Can you believe that this skin has been made with only like 2 products? Watch this. Gone. Eyeliner and mascara did not budge even after I like had a little splash in the pool and was sweating all day. I just love the amount of coverage you get. It really does go on like a dream. Minasan konnichiwa, this is Shayna and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my vacation get ready with me. If that sounds like your thing, then please go ahead and channel登録しちゃってください. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys kind of, I would say pretty typical get ready with me morning routine on vacay. It's a little bit more simplified than probably when I do like proper makeup at home. It may also be helpful if you have dry skin but going to like a humid tropical weather, because that is what I have. If that sounds interesting to you, I'd say keep watching, because I'm going to show you guys like my super simple morning skincare routine followed by makeup routine to spend a day in a theme park. So yeah, this is the completed look. Following is the routine. Hope you enjoy. Good morning, you guys. So I woke up just a little bit ago, got myself some coffee, and we're gonna get ready for another day in the park. My hair is looking absolutely wild. The humidity is absolutely insane, so my hair is definitely showing its true colors, I guess you could say. So usually I don't always cleanse in the morning, but just because it is way humid here and I will be like out all day in the park and sweating and all of my pores are probably going to get very clogged up, I am going to cleanse in the morning. I'm going to use the Suisai Beauty Clear Powder Wash in the matcha flavor. Maybe I should clip my hair back. I'm gonna clip it. Where did this hair come from? So the plan was to wake up at like 7:30. Didn't quite happen. It is already past 8, but that's okay. We already had one day in the park yesterday, so bound to happen. We're pretty tired. I do love how the Suisai ones, like, they just foam up completely. Super duper gentle. And you can definitely use it like every day. It is gentle enough. That's why I love taking these little like cubes when I'm traveling. Being here in summer though, it really goes to show how dry Melbourne is, because it's like I don't even have dry skin here. Feeling fresh. Man, I look so puffy this morning. I'm just gonna let my skin air dry because hotel towels, and I have dry skin anyway, it'll dry in like 2 seconds. But I'm doing a super duper simple skincare routine with only 2 products, and they are both from Dr.Ceuracle, who is sponsoring a portion of this video today. I literally think this is like the most perfect combo for my current situation where I have dry skin, yet I'm in a very humid climate, so I can't usually go in with my regular skincare routine, or I will get those clogged pores. But these 2 like is all I need to have that hydrated, moisturized skin. So the first one I'm going to use is the vegan kombucha tea essence. I still remember the first time I used this one because I was never a big fan of the Laneige cream skin. Like, I know a lot of people loved it, but I felt like it was just like a little bit too greasy. And this one is just that perfect balance where it makes your skin look like so glowy. It makes it like super supple like mochi, gives you that glow, and it does achieve that by having this dual formula where it has that essence and cream like formula. I am going to use this as like my toner and serum in one today because it does both hydration and moisture. As I was talking, see, I'm already like completely dry, but we're going to pop this on. You do want to shake up before you apply it, and it will just all become this like milky color to it. Whoop. That was like a little bit more than I probably should have got, but it's okay. My skin will absolutely drink it up. As it is in the name, one of the main ingredients is that kombucha essence, which is filled with probiotics and vitamin C, which is going to help nourish your skin as well as help your skin barrier. Also has sunflower seed oil to give that moisture that we need. Camellia sinensis leaf water, which basically is going to be like a vitamin and nutrient rich replacement for water in the product. Even just one layer, like look at that instant glow it gives my skin. It looks like I've already applied like multiple layers of toner and a serum. I think I might just stick with one layer because gosh, it is hot out there, you guys. I was just literally sweating all day yesterday, and I assume it's going to be very similar weather today. I did also somewhat recently like finish a full-size bottle at home and just opened a new one too. So yeah, it's such a good multitasker product. This is just one layer of a toner. Look at that mochi like so much. Now the second step of my super simple two-step routine is going to be, of course, SPF, but I am going to use it as a moisturizer and SPF in one, and it is the Dr.Ceuracle Hyal Reyouth Moist Sun. I have already talked about this one a couple times, but it has the most beautiful condensed milk like lightweight texture. I guess they call it like an essence like texture. You see how lightweight that is? Maybe I'll just like apply a little bit so you guys can see. Watch this. Gone. It is beautiful again in that hot weather, but for my dry skin it still is enough moisture, which I need. And yes, we are going to be out in the sun all day, so of course I need a good layer of sunscreen. This one is SPF 50 plus with PA++++, so it is going to give me that protection. It does also have 10 types of hyaluronic acid in multiple sizes to give you that hydration lasting all day, as well as panthenol and fructan, which is going to help you retain that moisture and also protect your skin barrier. Obviously I applied a fairly generous amount and it was like literally blended out in 2 seconds. I'm going to apply like a little bit extra, especially on my neck. I'm going to apply like the rest of my body and like neck and all of that a little bit later. Can you believe that this skin has been made with only like 2 products? So glowy. All of the products from Dr.Ceuracle are also vegan and cruelty free. But yeah, that is done for my 2-step super simple glowy skincare routine. I'll take a sip of coffee. All right, now we're going to move on to makeup, which I am going to put on a little bit, but we're still going to keep it really simple because I am basically going to sweat it all off. Although yesterday my eye makeup, eyeliner and mascara did not budge even after I like had a little splash in the pool and was sweating all day. So we're going to use the same products obviously. For my base, I'm going to be using the Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream. I've talked about this one a couple times now, but I bought the mini size, so it's perfect for traveling. I think it's just such a good product, especially when I'm traveling, just because it's really easy to use. It has enough like moisture in it. The texture's good. I don't know, I just like it. Got my mum onto it and she requested a second tube already, meaning she's been using it every day. So I'm going to be applying that using the Tool Lab All Day Fitting Duo. So I did recently purchase this from Olive Young and I thought it was literally the most perfect thing for travel. So it comes with a container, you get a sponge and this little brush, and I'm like, that's freaking genius, because you can't really like clean your brushes and stuff as often as you'd like when you're traveling, but you don't want it to like get inside your makeup skincare case and all of that. You can see like the coverage already. I mean, I haven't blended it out, but I just love the amount of coverage you get. A lot of people say it's really ashy, which I do agree. Like it's pretty grayish when it comes out, but somehow it just blends into my skin. I don't know, it always looks fine by the time I'm blending it out. Just lightly blend it out. You can also use your hands. I mean, I usually do use my hands. The other thing is, obviously I am going to be like reapplying sunscreen throughout the day, so that's why I'm not too concerned about how good my base looks. This also does have the SPF in it, so it's kind of just doubling up on my SPF. A little bit of concealer because obviously I haven't had enough sleep and my eye bags are pretty terrible. Concealer that I'm using is the Saem Tip Concealer in 0.5. I think I've been using this concealer for gosh, like 10 years or something probably. It's just so cheap and I love the formula. It covers well. I don't really know there is a reason to why I should stop using it. When I'm at home I try to like experiment with other concealers and stuff, but when I travel I always take this one because it's tiny and it is basically the only concealer I need. Logan is with me, he's just sleeping still. Yesterday we ended up going to Hollywood Studios and Epcot. I mean, we only went to Epcot for like a couple hours in the evening just to eat. So today the plan is to go to Animal Kingdom and then Magic Kingdom, and that is the entirety of our Disney trip. If you guys didn't know, me and Logan like met working here, so we do make like a trip down here fairly often. I'm going to set lightly first and then I'm going to do like a proper set later, but I'm using the Kose Make Keep powder. This one was recommended by my friend in Japan. I actually hadn't opened it yet. I thought it was really good because it's supposed to be like sweat proof, waterproof, keep your makeup all day type of like powder, and I thought, well, perfect for the humid, sweaty climate that is Florida. And I must say it is like very true translucent. It is like super finely milled, mattifying but not like cakey. It makes everything feel like super duper silky. I didn't set my cheeks because I'm going to put on blush, but like you can see how it just like mattified and set, but it doesn't look cakey at all, and it doesn't make my skin like crunchy. Now we're gonna do the brows. Cezanne twist up eyebrow with spiral brush. Might pull up my little hotel mirror over here. This one my mum actually bought for herself, but the color didn't match, and I was like, look, I'm like the least fussy person when it comes to brow stuff, so she gave it to me, and honestly, like, pretty good match. I don't do much to my eyebrows. I literally just like line the bottom, fill out the back, brush it out. As long as it's like a dark brown that's not too red, I feel like I can get away with it. I will say I like the structure of this one. Cezanne is literally like such an affordable makeup brand, yet the products are very well made, and it hasn't broken on me. I feel like eyebrow pencils are so prone to breaking, and they're always destroyed before I get to finish them, and this one feels like the sturdiest out of the ones that I've tried. I'm going to quickly set them with the Romand Han All Brow Fixer. Again, this is just to somewhat keep it in place. I really just don't experience like my brows moving that much. Like, people are always like, I need to set them, and I'm like, I don't know if they really move. They kind of just stay there all day, but I do it just in case. We will do a little bit of eyeshadow using the CLIO Pro Eye Palette in 19 Napping Cheese. You guys remember the cat collection? So cute. I hadn't even like opened this, but I was just like, I need one palette that I can just use on this trip. I guess it's corally, neutrals and coral. I actually don't know if I really used CLIO eyeshadows much. I'm using just this lightest shade right now on the base, but they're quite a velvety formula. I don't think I realized. I'm going to use this Pore color here. Put a little bit on the bottom here. Maybe go this one, the one with the cheese on it. Just darken up the crease just a tiny bit. Now I'm going to take pop a shimmery shade, place it in the lid. Just a little shimmer, you know. I can't resist shimmer and glitter. And then I'm going to take this lighter shade here and put it in the inner corner. This shade has been like surprisingly multi-use. I think it works well as like a highlighter too, because it's like finely milled. Next, I'm going to pop a little glitter under the eye with the Milk Touch Fairy Jewel Eye Glitter. Nicest glitter in terms of color. Like, you can use it with any color combo, and I feel like it just looks good. I just like to pop a little bit in the middle there, that little Igasa. We're going on to eyeliner. When I want it to last, I use liquid eyeliner, and I usually use this one. It is the Heroine Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner. I think we all know that Heroine Make is just like all-round waterproof, long-lasting eye makeup brand. I'm going for a stronger wing, which I haven't been doing like at all. Low-key how I used to do my makeup when I worked here. I also feel like theme parks, you need like a little bit stronger makeup to make sure you look like defined in the photos, because a lot of the time they're like taken further back. Does that make sense? Like, you're smaller in the photo, hence you need like a little bit like of a stronger look to make sure you stand out in the photo. At least for me. We're going to curl our lashes real quick with the MUJI Portable Lash Curler. Always the one I travel with, just because it packs in so little. And the mascara I'm using is the Hero Make Lash Lift Mascara. This one is like a comb type mascara. It's like dual-sided, full comb on that side and then like half comb on this side. It's supposed to be used for like the bottom lashes. I have a feeling this one was limited edition when I was in Japan, so I don't quite know if it's still able to be purchased. It does like coat each lash very well, and it's a fiber free formula for those who don't like fibers, because like the regular Heroine Make does have fibers. Mascara done. Of course, we're out of battery. Right, just doing the finishing touches. We're going to do blush and lips. I'm going to be using these little guys. Aren't they the cutest? They're the Fui Pudding Pot like keychains, and I just like putting my favorite colors in here, and it's like cute. And yes, I'm using this travel case always. It is the Etoile Jet Setter case. I feel like I get questions every single time I show it. I actually brought both this and like my makeup case, but just for the one night I brought my makeup and skincare in one. I'm gonna be using the blue one, which I believe the name is called Skirt, but I decanted my little Fui Pudding Pots in there so I don't have to bring like the whole like glass case. Literally, these are so perfect for travel. Plus, they work as a blush and lip in one. So I usually use my fingers to apply it as a blush, but I did see someone using like the silicone brush to apply it on their cheeks as well, and I was like, oh, I guess like it should work in the same way as it works on your lips. This is like the brush that they had as a freebie as well from Fui, and it's like just this like smushy silicone brush, which I have been using to use it on my lips, but I'm gonna actually try it on my cheeks today. I'm scared, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I feel like it's gonna work pretty well. Oh no, it does blend out pretty well. I will say the Fui pudding pots, the nice thing about them is that they like generally blend out well on like any finish. I know with some cream blushes and stuff, when you like try to put it on top of powder, it like does not blend very well. Whereas I feel like the Fui ones, because they have that kind of like almost powdery velvety finish to them, they end up blending out well even if it's on top of powder. Swiping a little bit with my fingers. See, on camera I feel like it's quite washed out or subtle. It's like fairly bright in person, I feel like. I'm gonna dip back into the eyeshadow palette just to do like a very little amount of highlight. Finish off the look with the lips. I'm just gonna dig into the pudding pot again. It really does go on like a dream. Like just smudge it just a little bit. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to use a mist to lock it all in, the Cosme de Corte Comfort Day Mist. So this one is actually a set and protect mist. They have two types of mists. One's just like a hydrating one, but this one is like a makeup setting mist, but it's like still hydrating formula that helps to like keep everything in place. So I'm gonna spray that on. I mean, I did use it yesterday and I feel like, oh, I was gonna set more powder on top and I forgot. Oh well, too late. That's okay. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with my hair, but I am going to wear a hat, so I might just let it be. Isn't it wild? I didn't realize like quite how curly my hair was until I cut it, and I think now that it's healthy, it's like bringing its natural texture back. I used this last night out of the shower, the Bondi Boost Sea Salt Texture Spray on completely wet hair, scrunched it up, let it air dry, and like, look at this thing, like a full ringlet. It is like so curly. There you have it, you guys. That is my get ready with me on vacation. I hope you really enjoyed the video. If you do have another moment to check out another one, please select one of these videos to watch. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.